Geno Smith, Josh Johnson make final arguments who will be Giants' backup QB. Geno Smith and Josh Johnson saved their best for last this preseason. Where that leaves the Giants' backup quarterback battle is not clear, but it's easy enough to hazard a guess. Johnson, the incumbent journeyman, played well in the first half of Thursday's preseason finale against the Patriots at Gillette Stadium. Smith was better, though, before him, and has been superior on the whole this preseason, avoiding costly turnovers, his major issue earlier this summer in the final two exhibition games. The verdict here? The eye test says the job should belong to the ex-Jet. Head coach Ben McAdoo will have the final say, though. He has until Saturday at 4 p.m., the NFL deadline for teams, to set their initial 53-man rosters, to decide, and who knows what he's thinking. Here's a look at how both players fared at halftime, with the Giants leading 34-14. Smith, the Patriots tormented Smith in his time with the Jets, but he got the better of New England's second-team defense when he needed it most. Smith started the game and went 10 for 11 passing for 111 yards, a touchdown, and, perhaps most importantly, no turnovers. Smith hit tight end Matt LaCosse, another ex-Jet, albeit for a few days, for a 25-yard scoring pass in the first quarter. He then led another scoring drive that concluded early in the second quarter with a 23-yard field goal by kicker Aldrick Roses. Smith's lone incompletion was a drop along the sideline by wideout Roger Lewis. Smith concludes the preseason 36 for 54 passing, 66.7%, for 355 yards, a touchdown and 2 interceptions. His overall passer rating is 75.7. Johnson entered the game on the Giants' first full drive of the second quarter and played into the third quarter. Johnson, who was the Giants' third-string quarterback for most of last season, before taking over as the backup after Ryan Nassib had season-ending shoulder surgery, went 11 for 14 passing at the break for 135 yards and a touchdown. Johnson led 3 scoring drives in the second quarter, the first capped by a 1-yard touchdown run by running back Sean Drogden, the second by LaCosse's second touchdown catch from 2 yards out, and the third concluding with a 31-yard field goal on the final play of the half. Johnson's preseason numbers in full: 22 for 34 passing, 64.7%, for 239 yards and a touchdown. His passer rating for the preseason is 95.1.